Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to this series of videos in which we are showing you how you can develop your dashboard and having a front end in Microsoft Excel, whereas in the back end you are keeping any database. We have used Microsoft Access just for example, but we can also choose any database to be used. And for this, the programming VBA functionalities are available. Very least changes are required. Only the connection is string you have to manage it, and otherwise, if you have the same structure of the database, that would work. Only that all you need to do is use the ADO-DB connection to that database, and also. We have shown you that how you can automate the process of taking the data through the Microsoft Outlook and keep a watch. Design your application so that it keeps on watching a folder in your Outlook, and as soon as a command is received, a request is received from the user, so that request is actioned automatically without any human intervention. So this we showed you in our previous video. We are going to recap it. And the two things you have already seen: that creation of a new for user the request is sent through the Outlook, through your email, anything, and it reaches to our Outlook, and the Outlook folder has been configured. We have set up certain rules so that that rule help us move the folder, the incoming item to the right folder, right? We have this folder, the user's request means received users DB dashboard report requests. So this folder is available in here in your Outlook, and any item coming inside in the inbox, if it has a you see this subject, if you have got a subject matter of that this subject matter, like dashboard report, create user, this is for creation of a new user, dashboard report, unperformed, this we have included today functionality. If you want to increase the overdue of a user, so the user is supposed to send an unperformed request, giving the range of the date for which he wants the activities to be unperformed, so that the overdues are increased, right? And the backlog clearance. Yes, these are the three things: predefined structure of the subject matter. And when the incoming email have any of these subject, then it is going to be moved to this folder. And as soon as this is moved in here, so within 45 seconds, our program will take the action on it, right? So we have shown you that how we can schedule the watch. So the Excel is constantly watching with a gap of 45 seconds. You can increase this delay. So the functionality is there. All you need to do is go to the interface sheet, and instead of 45, you want some other thing. So you can replace this 45 with some other. These are the seconds actually. Okay, so if you say 30, then if you can move it, replace it with 30. So it means do this watching exercise every 30 seconds. So in that exercise, all it has to do is to check if there is any email coming of those. If any email is there, the item, so it will start taking action, right? So this is how we have automated it. So let's do the recap of the backlog clearance, and then we will do the unperforming thing also, right? So let's go to the send folder. This is our send folder. This is the backlog clearance, and we open this item and we say reply to it. Okay, right. So this is a reply. So the first thing we do is we edit the subject so that this RE is removed, right? Okay, this is just for safe side. Maybe I'm not sure that whether this makes any difference, but this is my habit, that I make sure that the subject is identical to what we have configured in our Outlook. So this should be our subject. Okay. The next is since we are clearing the backlog, all we need to do these two lines only to be here. Yeah, clearing of backlog is very easy. All the user has to do is specify his or her user ID and the days of clearance. It's how many how many days of backlog have you cleared? Okay, and no need to have any date, and it will automatically choose which is the oldest outstanding task. So that is going to be marked as performed, right? Okay, so when we send this to our Outlook, make sure that we remove all these others, right? Yeah, this should be simplistic, right? Okay, so no unnecessary things are there. And now this way we are sending a command to our system. So it will go to the Outlook. Let's see, how does it look like? Yeah, these are the other folder, these are the focus, this is the inbox. So we want to see the inbox. So this is inbox, and in the inbox, it will go to the folders. So we have this folder, and as soon as that folder is showing the item incoming, so the system will start working. Our Excel system will start working, and it has started marking as yes, it has performed these days. Okay, not only it has performed, but it has sent the email to the user that these backlog has been cleared for 5 days as per your request, and now the revised status is shown in your pie chart graph, right? So this is how it is now. It is being attached to the email, and you will see that, yeah, this is it. Now, if you go back to the Gmail, and you would see in the inbox an email will come, and that will be telling you that your request for performance of 5 days backlog has been actioned, and the revised status is this, right? So let the email come here, so we show you. Let me, yeah, it is coming. Should be coming. Okay, you can refresh it so that it speeds up the incoming of the email. Right. So this is our inbox, and there should be an email with a 0 minute ago. 0 minute ago email must be coming here, and you will see that. So it's a performance of the color. Yeah, now it has reached, right? So this is the third email which has just now arrived, and you can see this is 0 minute ago, and this is how it has shown you that it has performed this activity. The means clearance of the backlog. So now this is the clearance of the backlog, right? So this is the status. So just in case if you want to unperform this back or roll back or unperform, right? So there are two ways. One way is that you use this function, the unperforming. That's the other way is a rollback. So we are not doing any rollback today. It is our future topic. So let's see the unperform, right? So for unperforming, all we need to do is we will go to the sent mail. Right? So there was an unperformed. This is the way we do the unformed form. So we send it again. We send this and we edit the subject, right? So that it is precisely the same subject which we want to be taken as a request to action, right? So what we are going to do here is that 12th of March to 16th of March, these are the 5 days. So we include this user ID as well. We include the user ID and date from and date to. That's it. Press Control C and we paste it right here. Right? Control V. Right. So this is our, yeah, this, and we remove all the other things that might cause it confusion, right? So this is our request. Simple. That we want, the user want the unperforming of these which we have just now performed. Date from 12th March 1979 and to date is 16th March, right? When we do this, we send it and we go to the Excel and to see what happens. So it was performed. Now it is going to be unperformed. So from 12th March to 16th March 1979, this will be unperformed, and the email will be sent to the user that you have marked the unperforming. So action has been taken on your request of unperforming. Right? So that's what it is now supposed to do, and soon you would see that this yes will be replaced with no, and the action will be taken. Means it will go to the database and it will mark those items which were previously marked as performed, so they will be unperformed, and the figures will be, I mean, the overdues will increase 41,190, so it will be more than So this message will be suppressed, right? I have just um, delayed it so that you can see that that's what it has taken the request right from the Outlook and it is doing it, right? We won't be continuing this message box. We will disable it. Okay, so we say yes because nobody would be here to it. It should do it automatically, and the figure will increase. The overdue should increase. Yeah, that's it. It has increased 41,220. Right? And the email is being sent back to the user. If you go back to the user and in the inbox, you're going to see a new email coming in your uh, in your email box, and you will see that this 3 will become 4, and we will find out the 0 minute ago email. Let it come. There are sometimes delays. Okay. So you can refresh it so that can speeds up the retrieval of this information. Let the email come. I hope it is not on a break. No, it is okay. It's taking a bit of time. Let's see. As soon as it reaches, this 3 will become 4, and we will show you the revised status after doing the unperforming. So this is there's a wait in it. Okay. So as long as it is all done automatically, so we should be happy. Okay. Sometimes the bandwidth problems causes delays in the transmission of email. So that's a normal thing in here. So let's wait. Yeah. So it has finally reached, and you can see this is 4 and this is 0 minutes ago. And you can see this is the email which we have received. Let me, yeah, this one. Okay. So this is showing you when there is no coming written here, it means this is a unperforming, and so the overdues have increased as compared to the previous status, right? So, we have shown you how to clear the backlog by sending a two-liner command, just the user ID and the days of the clearance. How many days have you done? This 5 can be changed to 6, 7, whatever is here. I'm consistent with my with 5. It's fine. People may find some more, so they can use a different figure. That's not issue. Okay, the days of clearance maybe it will be depend. It will depend on the choice of the user. So okay. So 5 does not mean that 5 activities. One day activity is 6 activities per day, and 5 means 5 into 6, that is 30. 30, right? And this is how we have automated this thing. And soon I'm working on the rollback issue as well, so that the same procedure will be done. We will pass on a command of rollback as we have passed on the command for the unperforming. We have passed on the command for unperformance. So we can make another command that is going to be served the purpose of the rolling back. So that is not for the due date, that is the performance date, right? The rollback is for a performance date, whereas the unperformed is for the due date, right? Okay. So as you know, there are 2 days in our database. This is our Access database. There are 2 days in our master. One is due date, the other is perform date, right? PU date, that's perform dates. Right? So due dates and perform dates. So due dates are as soon as a new entry is here, so that new entry will always be due and performed, because this system presumes that from now on you are not going to increase your backlog, but you will reduce it. You will clear your backlog. So for this is important for you to keep each day you do then all the mandatory activities of that day, plus the additionally you have to clear your backlog. So it shouldn't be the wise thing to keep your practice of delaying your daily activity and do it. No. So this system is going to help you to clear your past backlog. Anyway, this unperforming is based on the due date. If you say unperform a certain day, then the system will take those dates which you mark. So these ticks will be The due will remain ticked, but performed tick will be removed. That's it. So that would increase your backlog. Okay. So this is how it is done. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching.